Thunder leading by 17. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Williams. Fires for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Holiday's checked in for Seattle. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness, the quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys?
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes into Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket. And the ability to do it from range or off the bounce, this guy is a special offensive player.
Free throw good. Thomas. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
You have to appreciate the strides Cam Thomas is making as a player. His confidence is growing. He attacks without hesitation. Lots to come with this guy.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Kuminga. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Kuminga's got 5 now.
Yeah, they thought they had Kuminga figured out there, but he fought and got it to go.
Williams looking around. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Williams from long range. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends. Nicely done.
Levine finds Toppin. Holiday up top. And it's blocked by SGA.
6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot blocking guards in the league.
17-5.
And he makes the first. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Now here's SGA. 19 points in the game. He can't get it to go.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Levine passes to Kuminga. Back to Levine. Shoots over Hartenstein. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga. Levine's got 11 points.
Yeah, Levine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area. SGA
against Holiday. SGA passes to Williams. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
SGA passes to Williams. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Holiday surveying the floor. On target from range.
Holiday is a guy who, if you allow him to get hot, he will be opportunistic.
Thunder leading by 15. Pass to SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Wallace has gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Levine against Williams with a step back. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Now here's SGA. He's got 19. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Levine. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to SGA. Launches it. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Levine. Levine takes off. And it's in there. Levine's got 15.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Toppin. Kuminga with a screen on Hartenstein. Toppin. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Left side, Williams. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bamba's checked in for Seattle. Seattle trails by 14. Now Holiday. 16 points for him. Thomas finds Bamba. Outside Holiday. Seattle move the ball around. Levine passes to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Dort. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Bamba, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thunder leading by 12. Here's SGA. Seattle pulls it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Holiday. Here's Levine for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the screen. Here's Williams. And too long on the shot. Seattle trails by 12. Pass to Thomas. Screen by Bamba. Thomas passes to Bamba. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Dort. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday up top. SGA covering. Thomas against Dort. Thomas misses. Thunder leading by 12. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and Hartenstein gets it to go.
Now, Isaiah Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the bucket, look out.
On the wing, Levine. Screen by Bamba. Shot by Levine, no good.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And there it is for him.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And Seattle calls time here. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. Joe comes in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So Seattle going with almost an entirely new group here. Matkovic, he's checked in for Kuminga. Neesmith comes in for Zach LaVine. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Thomas. And Mitchell subbed in for Drew Holiday. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Joe with the ball. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. You know, just watching him, Aaron Neesmith seems like the kind of energetic player teams love to have, Doris.
Exactly right, B.A., and there's a reason. He's got size and strength. He is very willing defensively to mix it up with a level of physicality that is special. But maybe the most important thing, there's a competitive edge and toughness about this guy that I love.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 7. To the middle. Dort, the pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Caruso. Seattle pulls it in. We've got 1:55 left in the third. On the wing, Thompson. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe. After missing multiple seasons due to injury, Klay Thompson's game has changed.
It had to, Brian, because the types of injuries he had are so difficult to come back from. You admire the fact that his willing adjustment to what his game now looks like. Is he the elite defensive player he once was? No. But can he hold up defensively? Yes. And now as a shot maker, he can still be a pivotal part of success.
The gravity that Thompson draws from opposing defenses really opens things up, Doris.
Yeah, Klay Thompson's range shooting has always been a monumental part of his success. And right now in his career, it is the driving force. Teams' defenders are still hyper aware of where Klay Thompson is, no matter where the shot clock is.
Offensive board, Williams.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Dort with it. Now Thompson defending. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
But what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Second team foul.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. No shot.
And that one misses.
Boy, there are so many things to admire about Hartenstein's game. Excellent passer, unselfish on the offensive end, makes floaters at a ridiculous level, and boy, do you know you're going to get a high level of defensive physicality nightly.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible. If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Thunder leading by 16. Door to screen on Mitchell. And here's Caruso outside. Buries it from 3. Caruso's got 10.
Listen, Caruso's going to be very selective with the threes he takes, but he is very capable out there.
The 3 from Mitchell. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
The Thunder shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Caruso. Dort for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Dort outside. Caruso outside. The 3 ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Seattle, looking at who they've got. They've got Thompson. He's out there with Mitchell. Toppin out there with Nesmith. And it's Makovich in at the power forward. Now here's Toppin. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Makovich. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's Mitchell laying it in. Thunder leading by 14. The 17-footer uses the glass to drop it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Mitchell, the pass to Nesmith. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And the Thunder in possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. There's a screen by Toppin. Shot clock at 6. And here's Joe. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside and stolen by Williams. Left side Williams. Seattle pulls it in. Matkovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Smart play from Klay Thompson, understanding the defense committed and knows he wants to go to the foul line.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
So for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Joe. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Seattle. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I think when we look back on the career of Klay Thompson, he is going to be considered one of the greatest shooters in the history of this league.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. From behind the arc. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kenrich Williams.
You know, I like that mentality by LaVine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
That free throw good from LaVine.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
That one's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
Here's Matkovic. Here's what Seattle has lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Count that one. And that's now 21 points for Jalen Williams.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Matkovic. Now here's Thompson. Toppin outside. Clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And here's SGA outside. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Toppin passes to LaVine. Ooh, the elevation from LaVine.
Yeah, there's the versatility LaVine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. And here's Wallace. The three. Second chance effort. Seattle pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And stolen by Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Caruso. Here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Outside, SGA. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Seattle trails by 12. Here's LaVine. It's deflected.
Tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
What a sensational move, captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, with all the defense and intangibles he provides, to see Hartenstein cooking offensively, this is good work.
Pass to Matkovic. And here is Thompson. Watched by Wallace. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
SGA against LaVine. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. Williams. Seattle pulls it in.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Pass to Matkovic. Toppin outside. Shot clock at 6. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's Seattle missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Now here's LaVine. Pass to Matkovic. Back to LaVine. Oh, look at LaVine getting it done in the paint.
I tell you what, how high LaVine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Thunder leading by 14. Now SGA. Here's Williams. Neesmith covering. Right side, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Neesmith. Neesmith's got 4 rebounds in the game. LaVine way outside. Williams grabs the board. And the Thunder shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Seattle trails by 16. Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. LaVine in style.
SGA with it. Pass to Williams. And they call an illegal screen here.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Thompson. Seattle has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here's Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. From downtown. Cash from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Toppin. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Here's Williams. Now Hartenstein. Wallace up top, guarded by Trent. For three. Oh, he cannot hit. Seattle trails by 15. Levine with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Making some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Matkovic. Thomas comes in for Trent. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Neesmith.
Cameron Thomas. Drew Holiday.
Now here's Wallace. Oh, deflected. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Seattle trails by 14. Thomas outside. Fires the three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
We have watched Cam Thomas become more and more aggressive from three-point territory.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now Hartenstein. SGA. And it's Shea hitting the three.
My goodness, the answer from deep, Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now Levine.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Isaiah Hartenstein.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
He hits the second from the line. Seattle has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Holiday, money from 3. And the Thunder shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Now Wallace.
Cameron Thomas. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he makes both from the line. It's a 14-point game. Thomas with the ball. Holiday fires. No good from 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now pass to Williams. Here's Dort. Now Caruso. Now Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Lou Dort. Oh, the long ball, no good. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Isaiah Hartenstein.